everyone, this is our Capricorn. Today I will be discussing how to keep a Capricorn wanting more. Tap into our intellectual side. Capricorns want to surround ourselves with people who are able to have intellectual conversations. When you are talking to a Capricorn and we have grown a deep connection, you will find out that Capricorns really like to think with our mind. We like to delve deep into and not just scratch the surface of things. We like to know why things are the way that they are. And if we're able to explain it, that's what we will do. And if we're not able to explain it, that is when you come in and you're supposed to tell us. Capricorns want somebody who will always be able to feed us intellectually. We want someone who is able to bring value into our lives. Capricorns feel rejuvenated when we are able to walk away from a conversation with new knowledge that we may have not known before we have had an interaction with you. Capricorns will actually look forward to being around you and having conversations with you when you're able to bring something to the table. We truly cherish the type of people who have value to add to our lives and have more to bring to the table other than just physical. If we let you into our space, we know that you are at least able to stimulate us mentally. We trust you in the fact that you are able to get the job done when it comes to holding a decent adult conversation with a Capricorn. That is what we seek. That is what we like. Those are the type of people who we like around us. I mean, our time is important and we definitely want to make sure that we're spending it meaningfully. The more we can trust you, that we can come to you for sound advice, the more respect and admiration we will have for you. We are always that rock. We are always that friend who you can call on when you need to talk to something, if you need to vent. You don't have to worry about us spilling your business to everybody. And so in return, Capricorn wants to have those conversations and connections with people also. This is why we seek people who are able to give sound advice or who are able to give us intellectual stimulation through our conversations. That is what a Capricorn seeks. We like to help everybody and give them the advice, but sometimes we want it too. And so those type of people we would definitely want to keep around in our circle. A Capricorn mindset is always based around ways that we can improve ourselves and looking for the next thing that needs to be done in order for us to get to where we need to be in life. We like to have meaningful conversations with people who can offer new knowledge and not just have superficial interactions. We want to walk away from everybody that we encounter with something special that we can hold, something new that we have learned from them, whether they meant to teach it to us or not. Those are the kind of interactions Capricorn craves. So if you are able to do this for a Capricorn, then we will definitely want to keep you around for a long time. My Capricorns can vouch when I say that our mind is always racing. We like to talk to others that we trust in order to clear our minds. So that is kind of why we will always appreciate those type of people who we can genuinely confide in. A Capricorn will not want you around if we believe that you're not prepared for the type of insight that we have to offer. So that is when that intellect comes into play. We don't need you to be closed-minded. If we tell you something, we don't need you judging us. No, that's not going to fly with the Capricorn. Give your Capricorn space. Now, this is very important for a lot of Capricorns and some different signs. Some signs like to be around others, but I'm not going to get into that. But Capricorns, we're a sign who likes to spend time alone. We genuinely like our alone time and we like having our boundaries with people. And Capricorns tend to get extremely shy around others, and some people may perceive this as weirdness or us being antisocial, but it's really just shyness. Many people don't know this about a Capricorn. They just get it all wrong. But we definitely respect and appreciate others who are able to give us this space and respect our boundaries. And if you're the type of person who is with a Capricorn, but you constantly need that interaction with your partner and you don't want to give them that space for a couple hours or a couple minutes, then Capricorns will not like that. We will view that as you being insensitive. And one thing a Capricorn hates is someone who cannot sympathize with us or other people. So when we need that space and those boundaries, we expect you to do that. And if you're not able to do that, we definitely cannot stay around that kind of treatment and the kind of person that you are. Not saying that there's anything wrong with you if you want to be around somebody all the time or have that personal interaction, but that's just not what you're going to get with a Capricorn. There are times when a Capricorn just wants to duck off in a corner and not be bothered. We crave our personal space. I mean, doesn't everybody want that time alone to regroup and to collect your thoughts? We all need that time. You have to learn how to be by yourself. You have to learn how to give yourself boundaries and that time to love yourself. But let me get back on topic. Our alone time is definitely something that a Capricorn cherishes and holds dear to our heart. Capricorn likes the time to ourselves for self-improvement. We like to improve ourselves and we like to make plans for the future. Our plans to get ahead. That is what we spend this time doing. So don't panic too much if a Capricorn starts to pull away from you, because more than likely, we are just taking that time for ourselves in order to improve ourselves, and it really has nothing to do with you. So don't take it personal. Now, with all that being said, I am going to say that Capricorn really wants to find that one special person, because at the end of the day, no matter what they tell you or no matter what that Capricorn may be displaying, Capricorns are romantic at heart. So we do still want that special person, but we also want you to understand us in the fact that we need our space from time to time and for you not to get offended in any way. And when you are really truly able to respect a Capricorn and understand who we really are at the core, that will make a Capricorn want to be around you, and that will definitely make a Capricorn want more from you. Show your support. Always be ready to listen to a Capricorn and what we have to say. It is never a good idea to have a Capricorn thinking that you are not listening to what we have to say. We like to talk. We like to express ourselves. We like to state our opinions. So we definitely need a partner who is able to keep up with us and show that support. We want to know that we're adding value to your life as well as you're adding value to our life. Many times we kind of feel misunderstood. So being able to be with somebody who is able to listen to us will get you far with a Capricorn. We don't need you to judge us. We don't want you to have negative opinions about what we have to say to you. Sometimes we just want to get things off of our chest. Now, Capricorns are always giving advice, or we're always that person who you can come to when you need to express yourselves, and you don't really have to worry about us going around and telling your business. So for a Capricorn, we also want that kind of respect from someone else. And so when we find that type of person, we tend to hold on to them because those are the type of people that in the end we want in our life. Not only do Capricorns want to be supported, we also want to support you wholeheartedly throughout any situation. Capricorns are not easily swayed, and we don't give up easily either. So this is why many Capricorns tend to fight extremely hard for our relationships. Now, if a Capricorn has just totally given up on you, you definitely have not been supportive, or you're not appreciating our space or our time, or just not being considerate of who we really are. So Capricorns can tend to sway away from these people. But Capricorns are also a sign of reciprocation. So whatever you give to us is what we give back to you. Showing support to others comes very easily for a Capricorn. So naturally, we're going to expect the same from you. If we're in a relationship or a friendship, it doesn't matter. These are things that Capricorn expects from you if you're going to be in our lives and if we're going to constantly have interactions with you. Capricorn wants our relationships to be built on a solid foundation when we are always able to help each other and support each other emotionally, and when it comes to accomplishing things. We want to achieve things together as a whole. We want that kind of thing. This is a big deal for a Capricorn, and if you are able to display this side of yourself, you will always have a Capricorn in your life forever. You don't always have to be serious all of the time because trust me, a Capricorn has that handled. Capricorns understand that there is a time and place for everything. Capricorns are definitely known for being one of the serious signs of the zodiac. But in reality, we are just really great at balancing our time. Now, for example, if you're ready to go out and turn up and you call your Capricorn friend and they're just like, no, I think I'm going to sit in the house. That may be your time to go out and turn up and do what you want to do and have fun. And that's fine. But for a Capricorn, it may be the time where we just want to unwind, have our alone time, and spend time with our own thoughts, or even if it's the fact that we may just want to sit back to work or think of new ideas that we can accomplish. That is what a Capricorn is doing. Capricorns don't have to turn up all of the time. We're not the turn up sign. And yeah, but when we do go out, we have fun, but we always know that there is a balance for everything. And it's also not uncommon for Capricorns to be drawn to outgoing people. And if you are talking about ways to have a Capricorn in your life forever or to keep a Capricorn wanting more, then you definitely have to speak upon being committed. Capricorns are drawn to people who are committed to what they're doing. If we see that you work hard in your job, and even if you're taking care of a car, if you're showing that car care, it shows us that you're able to go outside of yourself and show you're committed to other things other than yourself. And Capricorns definitely find this attractive. We like to know that you do have things going on, and we like to see how you're able to balance yourself and also stick to those commitments. That is what will keep a Capricorn wanting more. Ultimately, Capricorns just want to have relationships that are built to last. If you're able to stick to your intentions and not be swayed by superficial things, then that definitely draws a Capricorn closer and closer and closer to you. Once we start anything in our life, we are in it for the long haul. And we also expect others to be the same way. We want to be on that same level. We want to be on the same playing field with whoever we're with. It is very important for Capricorns and our potential partners to be on the same level. We don't like to lag behind, and we definitely don't want you lagging behind either. So be serious and know exactly what you want if you want to keep a Capricorn in your life. Show us that you're committed to your intentions and always stay focused. It will get you very far with the Capricorn. Keep us in your life and always keep us wanting more. So down below, let me know what are some things that you think keeps a Capricorn wanting more. I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.